Bum, bum, blah. Ha, ha, he, ho, ho, ho. No! And we're launched properly. Hold on, we do verify. Verify my game files, yes. Verified. Very good. Ba, ba, ba. What's up, Modest? Welcome in. Sha, he, ho. It's not launching properly. Hold on, check my Steam. Steam's working. We reopen the launcher. I'll have the launcher open all night. Oh, my login expired. That's why. Oh, chat. How are you guys today? Welcome in. Modest, good to see you. Welcome in, people. Welcome to the game of puppets. Welcome to the puppet match. Today is Gorm finds out he's Baron. I think today is the day we find out if we're Baron or not. Will I be the Baron of Karthwasten? Well, it is time to find out. Is Gorm... What's he doing? I'll check the mines, make sure it's locked as well. Very good. It is, in matter of fact, locked. Tarek, have you heard the new laws?
Huh?
Have you read the new laws? Parchment.
I heard the Jarl. He's gone.
Lord Regent Froke. My sound reset immediately. That was great. It's like once I unsleep my computer, it needs to reset. Let's try this again. Let's try this again.
He said he's getting ready to go to Solitude.
What is going on?
Oh, Gorm, I need to talk with you urgently. Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. What is the word?
Can we, go into your house, potentially?
Yes. Jack, would you mine the iron mine for me before you go anywhere? And you owe me 100 gold septum, I believe, for rent.
Yes, of course.
What is happening?
Well, nothing with the city, but, with you, it's important. We had a contingent of Thalmor come to the city, wanting to speak with the Jarl or the steward. They found the steward, and they told the steward that they were wanting to speak with you.
With me? About
yes. What? They were Their claims are that you are harbor. Wanted to question you.
Say it again for me, just to make sure I heard right.
They said that you were aiding slash what's the word? Harboring rebels in the Reach.
I'm pretty sure no rebel lives inside my walls that I know of.
And that's what the steward was advocating for as well. But you know, I do find it still troubling that they are wanting to seek you out. Well, and I do believe they used the word fugitive in the beginning, so I don't think it's a good thing.
Well, I can meet them head forward. I have nothing to hide.
Indeed.
But in the meanwhile, would you hold on to this for me?
Absolutely. I will hold on to this with my life.
Are the Thalmor still in the city?
They are not.
And how long ago were they looking for me?
It has been hour and a half, 2 hours.
Very well. I have nothing to hide.
Indeed. I'm glad I was able to find you before anyone else was able to.
Did they say who these fugitives were?
No. No, they tried to stay pretty conservative with information.
I bet they're after Halgar, but I have not seen him since he left the guard. Rarely in the hills I've seen him as well.
He actually just stopped by the city, but yes, we haven't seen him.
Is the Jarl still around, or the steward?
The steward is traveling between Solitude, Whiterun, and Falkreath. He said he'd be back. Right now, the only person around is Borithir, the Master of Industry.
Very well.
Greetings, Gorm.
Greetings.
Have you heard the news?
I heard about the Thalmor. Anything else I should know?
There was a Dwemer construct around earlier. It was speaking.
Oh, yeah, that did happen.
Interesting. Any news about who's Baron yet?
Well, the steward was, whenever he was around earlier was saying something about you for Baron, but I'm not 100% certain there.
Keep this in mind. Adric, did you hear about the Thalmor coming to the city?
Yes. Did anyone tell you anything else about it?
Apparently, I'm harbinging fugitives that I'm not aware of.
Yes, some silly business, I don't know.
I think I know who they might be after, but the individual I have not seen around the city in some time. That'd be my guess.
But they said they want to question you. I would prefer that they question you here, as they would adhere to some sort of respect or something like that.
Thalmor are not to be met on the road. This is for sure.
Yes.
They would likely just take my head without much question.
Indeed.
It is possible.
Hey,
I mean, interrupt.
It would be best that I meet with them. here in the city, show them that I have nothing of hiding. I bet you, since I'm wanting the position of Baron, that someone in the city is probably trying to shoot me in the knee of an arrow. I could only imagine.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if it was Zurin, considering he's already running around telling everyone that there is some done rebellion here. So just, I guess, take it on the chin.
Yes, yes. You think the Thalmor will be back anytime soon?
I don't know if they'll be back soon, but from what it sounds like, they wish to have people here all the time, so semi-frequently at least.
What's happened?
Just
Thalmor
bring Gorm up to speed.
came to... Yes. I imagine everyone knows the city must be the buzz of the talk.
Aye.
Are you going somewhere, Hjalti?
Headed to Whiterun right now.
Safe travels to you.
Aye,
Safe travels, Hjalti.
how's the road? Or did you go towards Solitude?
We came from
I should
Solitude
think,
direction.
excuse me.
Or
Ah, okay.
have you
Well,
seen runs from that?
stay safe. See you later.
Take care. I must rest for a moment, Gorm. I will be inside.
Very well. I'll be around. I won't go far from the city unless they seek to ambush me.
Yes, I would advise you to stay here for now. One can never know what they are going to do.
What I don't understand is why everyone is so busy on a Mondas.
Those, it's a ambitious start to the week.
They're more likely to find me Thursdays through Lordus. But only
I'm sure
locals
there
would know
is.
this.
I'm sure there's no rush. They did not seem overly urgent. They just sounded like they want to check off some boxes.
There's probably someone out there I rubbed the wrong way, arresting them perhaps. Competition for the power vacuum here, and Markarth. All kinds of folks will play a dirty game. A master of puppets of sort they hope to be.
Yes, you are right. It is entirely possible. But, like I said, just stay here. I'll be right back.
Yes. Hey guys, can you see me in chat? What's up, Modest? Is the stream still going for YouTube? I need to know. Take a look. Make sure it is. It shows I'm still live. That's good. I'll just refresh this page. Just in case. There we go. Thank you, Jamie English. How you doing? Where's little Veer? How have you been?
I do good. I do good.
Are you in need of work this day? Or are you merely just resting in the tavern?
I'm just resting right now. I've been working for Borzag, actually, the guy that took over the gold mine.
And how much does he pay you for labor?
It's just 0.75 per ore. But I'm also his top miner right now. He's hired 3 guys, and in the last day and a half, I've brought him close to 2,000 gold ore.
You're still working for me as well, right?
Yes. I just haven't found you around. I've been collecting though. But I do believe we all wanna give you our key to the barracks. We acquired a fort, the Broken Tower Fort.
I see. I'll tell you this.
Yes.
The best time to find me is Thursdays through Lordus. I intend to be around all day, You can find me for about 12 hours of the day, I'd say. But Sundays through Wednesdays, I'd say, is... You might see me here and there for a few hours doing business of sorts, but I'm not as reliable then.
That's okay. We can find you Thursday. That's no problem. I'll get a hold of Shiv and figure out where he's at, and we'll get you your keys and...
Much appreciated.
Yes.
I need to talk to Warshog
No
about
problem,
getting keys to the gold mine as well, so that folks can mine gold on my behalf. This is part of the way they pay taxes in this city.
Yes, I just got keys recently myself, so he does have the option to do that now.
Very good. I must check the throne room, see who's about. Enjoy your evening.
Safe travels, Gorm.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Who?
Would that be the steward?
I am not the steward. I'm merely just the master of iron. And how can I help you folks?
We were just touring the treasury house.
Are you from Solitude, I take it, with the Red Cloaks? Imperials?
Hi.
I'm Gorm Ironwill, master of iron and guard to Markarth.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm Lord Kai's Mercator with the Consul's office.
Is there anything I can help you with while you're here in Markarth?
No, we were just getting them situated with their guard duties. This is the new Imperial Guard Captain, who will help with matters of the Mint.
Very good. I look forward to
meet
seeing
you.
the Mint going quite prosperously to make Markarth a shining example of the Gold Septum.
Oh, of course. Was
Yes, indeed.
my Akash's.
Very good. If you need me, I'm merely a private in the guard here, but I know everyone in the city by name for the most part. And if I can be of aid, just say so.
Hi, understood. Thank you, Gorm.
I'll take my leave now.
Will there be a
Praetor
Praetor stationed
Yeah,
here?
I believe there already is a Praetor Scout. He oversees.
CJ Easy, how you doing, man? Good to see you. I'll take my leave. Gorm is not a baron yet, though a lot of the council are saying my name, so we'll see what this turns into. Greetings, friend. Pardon me, but I have forgotten your name again.
Oh, Blue Flame. Hello. You can just call me Apprentice at this point. That's fine.
Blue Flame Apprentice. Are you waiting for Zevran to be around?
I hope to meet him, but I'm also, the steward mentioned it would be helpful for someone to take, I guess, messages and what have you if need be while he was away. I think he's out journeying to the other holds for the time being.
Very good. When will he be back? And how long ago did he leave?
He left, I want to say it was about an hour-ish ago, and he said he might be away for some time.
Very interesting. I'll keep this in mind. If there's anything you need, let me know. I'll be patrolling the city this evening.
Perfect, of course. I will let you know that there was some Thalmor presence here earlier today.
Yes, I'm aware of the news. It seems to be the word of this town this day. I've become quite popular.
Yes, of course. I will mention that they seemed particularly interested in speaking with you for some reason, so just to let you know that you may find yourself in their presence at some point to have a conversation.
They believe that I'm hiding fugitives underneath my bed.
What?
Yes, that's the word of it. But I have nothing to hide, so it'll be easy talking to these Thalmor.
Oh, perfect.
Shishaviv.
Hello, Gorm.
How are you?
Good, friend. How are you today?
I'm well. Some concerning news, buzz of the town, and all that. Is there anything I can do for you, boy?
No, friend. I'm okay.
Very well. If you need me, I'll be patrolling the town.
Excellent.
Thank you.
I'm gonna finish up this report.
No worries. I'll wait here. Yes, that's over to...
I find it best to put the Thalmor at ease by cooperating fully. It makes business all the more easy here in Markarth. And I've been aware of the laws for some time now. As I say, they become commonplace after so much time. I hope your trip here was safe. With vampires and brigands on the road these days. Rebels about and so on. I'm not aware of their ongoings. Not a member of their council.
Well, thank you, Alex. I'm gonna go find Shiv.
I think I seen him heading up to the keep.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, enjoy the rest of your night.
You too.
Greetings, Ralos.
Greetings.
I'll have a venison stew.
A venison stew, just the one.
Just the one.
Yes. You wouldn't care for a drink or anything, no? Or...
Not this night. I think I better keep my wits about me, in case there's trouble.
Yes, I heard you were being looked for by the Dominion. It didn't sound too serious, if I'm being honest, but you can never know.
From what I heard, they believe I'm hiding fugitives underneath my bed.
Well, I'm sure once you show them that you are not, they will stop pestering you.
Yes, yes. I have nothing to hide, nothing to fear. This will be an easy matter to deal with.
Of course. Venison stew, right?
Yes.
I think it's 14 septims.
Oh, it's gone up in price, have it? There was 10 gold septims last night.
I think Talvis is messing around with the prices he's been getting all of these chefs from Riverwood he's been speaking with about ingredients and pricing and such, but it should stabilize soon, I think, once he stops getting his head filled with nonsense.
I tell you what, if they end up at the price of fucking Riverwood and Whiterun, 40 gold septims for a stew, or 30,
Yes, I've heard 30. It's rather ridiculous.
Then I'll start having my own cook for me and pay in the same way.
You know, a venison stew is 30 septims in Whiterun, and a chef is paid 50 septims for 5 hours of work. Make that make any sense?
Yes, yes. You know, we have plenty of access to good venison here in Markarth, in the Reach itself. You merely go up the hill and you can bring back 10 cuts very easily. I think, if I remember right, Whiterun has a harder time collecting venison because, well, their antelope, their deer, and so on have a lot more land to run around on and get away. It's real bothersome
indeed,
for
yes.
hunters. Here you can trap them in a crevice quite easily, and they have nowhere to run.
Yes, they are rather, they're rather contained up on those hills.
I said they are. But would you pardon me? I must continue my patrol.
Of course. Stay safe.
You as well. Best of luck hunting Septim this night. Hopefully, Markarth continues to bring new people and be prosperous.
Of course.
Double O Cracker!
Hello, Gorm.
Thank you for the gifts, man. Madurian, it's been some time since I've seen you. How have you been?
Oh, I've been adventuring. I've been all over the place.
I see. Well, Markarth has become quite busy again, you'll find.
Oh, well, that's good.
Have you heard of
I
the
still
new
need to pay
change
my
of power?
taxes. No, I haven't. Well, I've heard something of it, but I haven't, been here to see about it.
Froki is Lord Regent now. Both the steward and Jarl have stepped down.
Well, then I need my key to that gold.
Yes, me as well. We must find Warzog. And hopefully they don't rise the prices on you down there in the Warrens. That'd be unfortunate.
Yes, hopefully not. I'll move out at the drop of a hat, Gorm. I have very little connection to a dirt hole in the ground. I like it, but I don't love it.
You could go back to living in one of my barracks, if that suits you better.
Oh, maybe, I don't know.
You seem very
It's
chipper
just so
today.
far out. It's so far out.
Yes.
Oh, well, I was, just normal. And then I came back from that ghastly wedding.
Your eyes look a little extra red of late.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't fun. I didn't enjoy it.
I was at an Argonian wedding the other night.
Pardon me, I must continue my watch.
Oh, how'd that go?
Double O
boring, to be
Cracker,
honest.
thank
I
you for
expected
the
Yes, I
gifts.
find them all quite boring, and they're not even very good for networking either.
Hell yeah.
It is strange.
I don't like it.
What's up, Larry Buns? What's up, Dr. Hollywood? Getting on a little CU up there. Hell yeah. We definitely got things to talk about in character. It's going to be a short stream because we're going to be playing Daggerheart tonight with, or not Daggerheart, Aliens campaign tonight. Oh, yes. Greetings! I believed a lot of you were looking for me. I am Gorm Ironwill, Master of Iron and Guard to Markarth.
Is that so?
Yes. I believe you have some concerns I should be aiding you in.
Indeed. We've heard word that you, Gorm, are an open worshipper of the false god Talos. What say you in this regard?
Certainly be a rumor, especially these days with Markarth and its power struggle. plenty of people in here at odds, and I'm sure some of them out there are defaming my name some.
Defaming your name, is that so?
Yes. Let's just say, there's been a few fugitives that have not been too happy with me taking them into custody, and now they have fled the city unwanted, so I imagine that might have something to do with it, since everything seems to be all happening so quickly of late. Besides that, rivalries in the city, people chasing power. I'm to be potentially barren, unless my competition wins, so I would not be surprised if slander in such a moment as this. But if I can help you in any way, if you want to see my home, search my person, should be just fine. I have nothing to hide.
Well, I'm afraid these rumors are a little less speculative as you might believe, at least in the eyes of our superiors. We would offer you the respect of allowing you to march with us back to the embassy for questioning. If, of course, you are cleared, we won't do anything to bring you any harm, and you'll be allowed to leave, of course, with haste.
Very well. I have nothing to hide, nothing to fear. I am ready when you are.
Is there a
Very
problem?
well.
I was speaking with this, Lieutenant. My lady, hail.
Let's form a diamond around
Is it you who...
Mr. Gorm Ironwill here.
Understood, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant.
Yeah. We can make sure no harm is done to this Nord.
There has been bandits on the road, vampires and other brigands of late.
Sympathizer to the rebel cause.
Indeed, and these are dark hours of the night, so you know what might be lurking.
Yes, I've heard plenty of stories from the Dawn Guard, Silverhand of late. And then I've also heard reports of vampires within the Reach.
Of course, our superior...
Indeed, as well as the Daedric cult that worships the worm god. I cut a couple of them down myself.
Very good. Saving me some trouble here on my patrols, then, I see.
Yes, but wherever they lurk, they seem to still be operating, so... Dangers are not yet culled, it would seem.
Well, hopefully with new leadership here in Markarth, the Guard coming back together, I think we should make quick work of all the rebel rousers out there in the field.
If you have any further questions, my ladies...
Oh, I don't doubt it, and I do so encourage it. Cut down some of these unruly dogs we often encounter. I won't shed a single tear.
We made quick work of the Forsworn. My axe was bloodied by many of them.
Ah, that is good.
Nevertheless, this is no longer my hold. I'm back in the Imperial Commando Post.
Ah, I see.
I expect you all to follow protocol.
I can assure you it will be done, of course. And now, if I may, my lady, I believe every man are in my presence.
Follow protocol.
Is that Lady Greta back there? She's been around for some time.
Apologies, are you...
Well, she can be assured we are following protocol that is agreed upon with the Empire strictly. We are allies, after all, the Thalborn and the Empire.
Yes, and I make sure I follow this hold and the Empire's laws to the very dotted line.
Lieutenant,
Very
for the
good.
moment, I fear the Lady Greta has a headache, unfortunately.
Very well, Captain. Yes, our apologies, Mr. Gorm Ironwill.
No problem whatsoever. I'm a patient man. Us Nords don't live all too long, and at my age, I must be very patient these days.
Indeed, it is unfortunate the plight of mankind and their very short and ever-pervasive war with mortality.
I heard a story a long time ago from one of my elders who was a child. I don't know if it's true or not, but Nords used to live long as elves did. But then we were tricked by some old god that stole half our life expectancy or some story.
Unfortunately, she does not seem to be back. Let us make way for now.
Very well.
Well, if you'd like, along the way I can regale you with plenty of good stories. I have a plethora of them these days.
Well, I suppose it better we simply make haste, such that you can make sure your name is cleared with our superiors and return to whatever business you have here in Markarth. We don't need to waste your night and your short remaining years away.
Yes. Hope it helps that I met you full on and not trying to hide underneath a rock like a coward.
Indeed, it is much appreciated. If you all wish, we could make haste here together now.
I am willing, yes.
Indeed.
Hail, traveler.
Gorm, are you alright?
I'm fine.
You need a company?
We have this handled.
Yes, your comrade here will be taken to the embassy for an investigation, and should their name be cleared, they'll be returning quite shortly.
Alright. I'm the court mage here in Markarth. I was just curious what is going on.
Riders up ahead.
Very well, very well. Yes,
There
well,
comes
these
the steward.
Might be the steward, I believe, indeed.
Greetings.
Nick of time, too.
This one, well, perhaps this one must go on the other side of the bridge from and watch until the horse comes past. Was this one's presence needed for this?
It's not necessary. We are escorting Mr. Gorm Ironwill to the embassy for a brief inquiry into some allegations cast forth against him, so if those are cleared up, Gorm will be free to return here quickly.
I'm sure this will be quick, Ahmed.
This is excellent to see, friend. This one hopes that all disputes here can be solved without any problems. Once you're done there, Gorm, if you're able to return here and speak of this one, that would be greatly appreciated.
Very well, I look forward to getting the mines running again. Every day they aren't, we're losing more septums as it is in the hold.
Indeed, indeed. Well, best of luck, friends. This one hopes everything can be sorted out and then the queries can be answered for.
Indeed. We will make sure no harm is done to Mr. Gorm on the journey to the embassy, of course.
This one appreciates it greatly. Best of luck, friends.
Yes, the eight guide you.
Stand strong, Gorm.
Hail.
Hail.
Gorm.
Yes?
Shall see you later.
See you around, Zevran.
Yes, Father.
Right. Let's return to a hasty, brisk sprint, I suppose.
This mage, is he your son?
He is.
I see. You must be quite proud of him.
Yes.
He is a physician with prestige from my understanding in these lands. Even though Nords are not usually wielders of magic.
He has been blessed by Akatosh as an oracle, and he has been quite gifted. I'd say he is a prodigy for Nords, I'd say, when it comes to magic.
I see.
Hold, let's go the other way here. Don't want to take us the long way around.
Besides, the direction we were going is where the bandits these days prefer to strike.
Ah, we would have made quick work of them.
I'm not surprised. You're well fitted. But bandits were never accused of being smart, were they?
Indeed.
And not only well fitted, but well seasoned. You should likely know of the conflicts brewing in the Far East, the rebels, and whatnot.
There's been talk of many these days. Chaos over there.
Oh yes, I've seen it with my own eyes, and faced it with my own blade. On numerous occasions, I should assure you. I know how to deal with a lowly bandit of 3 or 4.
Lieutenant, I will simply remind you to not forget the shorter legs of our friend here.
Ah, yes, of course.
At least out here, it's very quiet when it comes to war and rebellions.
Do you not have an insurgency, those they call the Forsons?
Well, they've been taken care of by us, Markov's guard. They have been seldomly seen, probably fearing for the rest of their lives. I imagine their numbers are few these days.
Well done, then.
Though the worm worshippers, that would be my next task, since they are growing, and there has been orc bandits as well of late. 12 of them, from what I hear. And of course, there's those wanted rebellious ones who are attacking the Empire's men on the road. They've been seen here on the Reach, amongst these roads as well.
Permission to speak, sir.
Of course.
Gorm, are you a blacksmith?
I'm a warrior by trade.
Understood.
Slow down here a moment. Make way.
They might kill me tonight, guys. I'm not sure yet. I might get tortured even, too.
Slow down a bit, Fazian. The Nords do have slightly smaller legs than us.
Indeed.
It's not as bad as the Khajiit.
Too bad you did not come here on horseback. I myself have a horse.
Yes, well, it would take quite quite the amount of horses to care for, and as you'll see at our embassy, we don't really have the grounds available to be taking care of so many horses.
No, I understand then. Surprise Solitude does not supply you with their stables. If I'm sure they're quite close to you.
And they do, though even their stables aren't quite apt to harbor enough horses for quite the army.
I see.
Plus, they have the Legion to be worrying about, of course. The Legion is taken to calling Solitude their capital here in Skyrim.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Hail.
Hail.
Hail. Many groups traveling this road at this hour.
This is one of the main veins of Skyrim here. Does not surprise me in the least bit. Even though there are vampires, some do not believe in this threat. Farmers and peasants, they are superstitious, but also they rather see things with their own eyes, I'd say.
Yes, well, we merely live longer. We've seen these sorts of supernatural entities with our own eyes more than once, of course, so it's not mere superstition, Gorm.
I
They're
know it's
very
not
real and
either.
very dangerous.
In fact, I swung my axe at a vampire not but a week ago. Though he was outnumbered, he, right before my eyes, turned invisible, then disappeared.
Indeed, they tend to do that. Cowardly creatures.
I've heard werewolves as well, but eight divines bless me, I've not seen them before. This is trouble, chat. This is big trouble.
You slow down a bit fast here.
Understood.
Yeah, it's according to legend. I'm not sure, Fisher. It does get rough around 600, but it's also not the worst either. It seems very playable. And they'll update it and fix bugs and stuff. Since you all have been staying here in Skyrim some time, what do you think of the country?
Oh, I'm not sure you'd like to hear our answers, but
It's
I
rather
suppose there are
cold.
worse places. Morrowind's a rather boggish dump of a place. So
I've heard stories.
Elsewhere's a bit of a desert.
It means I understand why so many of those Dunmer have moved to Markarth. Makes sense then, I suppose. I've never heard of where your lands are, or what they look like. I've seldomly ever left Skyrim myself, but I've been all over her mountains, valleys, and rivers.
Well, in a single word, paradise, Gorm. Paradise.
Though, to me, paradise is snow. I think this is where we disagree, I believe.
Indeed, likely so.
But the cold does not rob me of my warmth as it does the others here in Skyrim. I see the embassy has made no expense for its nice masonry here. Would you look at that?
Yes, I suppose it's as nice as it could be around these lands here, but it is purely utilitarian for us. It is as useful as it can be. Well, if you could take a seat here. The rest of you stand guard.
Lieutenant.
Understood.
North, are you perhaps hungry? Are you fed?
It was quite the journey. I could use a meal if you would be so kind.
Indeed, of course. Phasian, fetch some food for the guest of honor today. Apologies for your
Aye.
time, Gorm. I believe we will have to wait for the presence of the first or second emissary. This should not take long. However, you cannot be let go before being questioned.
I understand. I understand these kind of measures. I've done it before in Markarth, with all kinds of brigands.
Very well. You have command, Lieutenant. I shall see to communicating with the emissaries if they are available.
Very well. All right, Gorm, so you say you've got stories to tell, and you also say that you've, I suppose, quashed this uprising of Forsworn, as they're called, so how did that go for you in Markarth?
They have been a stain in the Reach since I was a boy, generations. Though, during a couple weeks ago, when Jarl Runekeeper was in charge, and during a small time he had a large force of guards, we had them running like rats through the Reach. They had found themselves a camp hidden in the brush and hills. They thought themselves hidden. But Of course, not all Reach men think as the Forsworn do. Not all are rebellions. One of them was spying on our behalf against those savages. So in the middle of the night...
Speaking of which, Gorm, apologies to cut you there. What happened to the one they call Yorm, the ancient Jarl? Did he leave voluntarily? Was he deposed? Did he die?
He had not shown his face for some time, so Idris, one of the guards, and with the commander, made a parchment asking for new leadership, that the Jarl and suitors would step down since they were absent from the city for so long, causing the place to run amok. People were leaving in droves. We almost lost our entire guard to the Imperial Legion, which would have been fine. There's good septum in it, and I wouldn't blame them for that. But then Markarth would have been a ghost town, and the gold mint out there would be in ruins. So we all came together, signed a parchment. They stepped down. Jarl Runekeeper made Froki Lord Regent in the time instead, until the moot can be had for a new Jarl of Markarth. So, since the change, let's just say, the city is growing quickly again, which is very good for your war efforts, I imagine. I'm not sure where the gold septum goes after the Empire has it, but I imagine it helps you all out greatly.
Indeed. Well, I can assure you all of our supplies are given by the Dominion entirely. We do not see a single septim from the Empire, but at least we can now count on their support when it comes to this puny little rebellion.
Oh, very good. Then I find myself educated. I was ignorant to how the coin was spent, but either way, it's none of my business.
Yes, I suppose you'll have to investigate further on such matters with the Empire whenever you get the chance, but alas, these Reach folk, whatever they're called, do you believe you've truly extinguished their flames, or... Ah, first emissary.
Hello.
Greetings.
I believe this is the Gorm that you requested a presence of.
Yes.
Indeed. Greetings. I am First Emissary Akato.
It is a pleasure to meet you, and I am Gorm, Ironwill, Master of Iron and Guard to Markarth.
I've heard quite the rumors about you. Very troubling rumors.
Well, hopefully we can have this expunged here soon, especially with how complicated things are in Markarth right now.
Yes. I was told that you are very anti-Thalmor and are a worshipper of the 9th Divine Talos.
Well, that would be a rumor then. I wouldn't be surprised if my opponents out there for power in Markarth would be slandering my name. But I worship the 8th Divine since things changed 25 years ago.
Of course. Well, I would ask first that you humbly allow us to search your house in Markarth. Now, we do have permission to go in there without your permission, but from man to Mur, I would like to ask you humbly that we search your house.
This is fine. I have nothing to hide.
It is to be noted, my lord, that he, upon his arrest, proposed us to look at his house as well.
And was he cooperative coming up here?
Indeed.
Yes, my lord.
Well, very good then. I will ask you one more thing. Can you renounce the false god Talos? I know that you stated you do not worship him, but to ease all of our concerns, if you could just renounce him here now, and then your release should be imminent.
Yes, I have renounced Tal long ago, after the rebellion 25 years ago, and I have made it no secret to anyone in the city that I was on the wrong side then, and afterwards spent 10 years in an Imperial prison.
Oh, wow. Well, Well, thank you for being honest. We will do a checkup on you occasionally, possibly, to see how you are doing, both in your health as well as to assure that our suspicions are correct or incorrect. Other than that, we will be doing a home search, most likely tonight, with Justicia or so there. If we find nothing, then you should be off of our file.
Very well, then. I do hope after this you can see that I work hard to make the Empire very rich with appointment and managing the mines there in Markarth and keeping those workers busy and prisoners.
Indeed, yes. I would hope so. Well, wonderful. I'm sure you know your way back to Markarth.
I need no escort, and besides, Solitude is nearby. I believe I have a horse in the stable there.
Wonderful. That is great to hear. Well then, Gorm, I will see you through that you are released. You have just announced Talos here. And again, we will be coming to question you more later at your own homestead in Markarth. That's where you reside, yes?
Yes, in Markarth. And if there's any other ways I can be of service, just let me know. I'm very easy to find there. In Markarth, always on patrol or managing the miners in the caves.
Wonderful, wonderful. Very well then. Alpha, can you please show Gorm here out?
Yes, First Emissary.
Thank you.
Thank you kindly
If
for
I
your
may,
time.
my lord.
Yes.
I had a business promptly in Solitude. Perhaps I can leave the lieutenant in charge of the embassy and take our guest of honor myself to the stables.
Yes, please.
Very well.
I wouldn't mind company on the
old
road
man.
nonetheless.
Shall I accompany you, Captain?
I believe he left. Yes.
So where was I with that story? Yes. So we had figured out where they were camping and had them routed. They came out through the hills, surrounding them. Like feral beasts, they charged us with their bone-made weapons and leather-hide armors. But my axe felled 3 of them quickly before they could even land a mark on my armor. It was a bloodbath.
Indeed, I heard of their rustic ways, perhaps a bit primal indeed.
They live in the hills, they fuck goats, and they spend too much time with hag ravens.
I see. Upon your arrest, has anything been taken from your personal possession?
No, they have not. If you'd like one last
Very
search,
well.
you may as well.
I care not for it. I simply wanted to make sure you were given back all of your possessions, of course. I personally thank you for your cooperation. You see, there are rumors of our ways to treat our prisoners and guests. And it is exactly as I said, merely rumors. We do not seek to harm people. We are here to fulfill our duty and get back to our own paradise. I can assure you, none of us wants to dwell and linger in this province.
I understand. As Dharma put this way, though my life is short compared to those of elves, a man who reaches my age, in a way, sees most of what the world has to offer. And trust me, I know how rumors fly like fucking weevils and vermin. I'm dealing with a lot of it right now in Markarth with the power vacuum that has just started.
Oh yes, and I'm quite sure as many of your people saw us leave with you, you will probably be rumored to be dead and tortured and maimed. Rest assured, this should not come as a shock to you. I can assure you there are already rumors of your demise. I'm glad you will be able to fix those.
I can tell you this, once I return, unmarred, all their hearts will be put at rest. And
Hail, Justicia.
And this will do you all well.
Is that Gorm?
It is. He has been questioned by the a first emissary himself.
Hello. Can't believe I missed it. Well, I suppose I'll read the report, but, hello, I suppose they chose to let you go.
I have nothing to hide, and it's much easier to cooperate than put on a resistance when you would just cause yourself further problems.
I suppose, but, you know, openly praising Talos in the middle of Whiterun is rather quite a strange thing.
Is this what they said? In the middle of Whiterun?
Well, this is what I saw, so... Perhaps it's, maybe a confusing tale. Perhaps it's not you and someone who looks exactly like you.
I have been confused for another's crimes of recent, and I had to clear that with the steward and Markov, since I'm hopefully to be a baron soon.
Very well. Well, I will allow you to leave and not pester you any longer.
Very well, thank you for your time, and of course I was treated well, and this will be known to people.
Of course. Farewell.
Hail, Justiciar.
Farewell to you. Permission to speak, Captain?
Of course.
Perhaps the person in confusion here might be the so-called blacksmith, yes?
I have no knowledge of the blacksmith in any case. We will speak to our informants, of course. And as was said before, your house will be searched, Gorm. If nothing is to be found, of course, as the first emissary promised, you shall be redacted from our files.
May I offer you some advice if you wish to hear the word of a Nord who served in our guard for a long while?
Well then, do say, please.
Never tell them you're gonna search, just do it. That's what we do in Markarth when people are accused of something. Especially if there's a lot of evidence. You just go and search the damn home.
Indeed. I tend to agree with you. However, the first emissary seemed it appropriate, perhaps, to give you a heads up.
Well, I'm sure you will find nothing out of the way. No rebellious ones sleeping beneath my bed and so on.
Shall we make haste to the stables, perhaps?
Very well. The funny thing is, did I say I renounced Talos, or I said I did a long time ago? I think I never officially said I renounced Talos. I was very smart how I said it, and they took word of it. I'm pretty sure that's what I did, right, guys? My character said, oh, I did many years ago, after the rebellion and so on. Gorm's wizened these days. He's been through it, you know? Thank you for the company, both of you.
There you are. Of course. Farewell.
Safe travels and 8 divine blessings on all of you.
Indeed. Same for you, of course. Travel safely, and we shall be in touch.
Yes. Yeah, I was very careful not to directly say it. Even though Gorm is not young, if he was young, he would lose his shit being asked to say that. But he knows what it means to hold a belief in your heart. But he'd rather not say it.
To escort me or simply the prisoner?
Gorm.
Ron Light's Wind, do you have a letter for me? How's both of you?
Wonderful, Gorm. How are you?
I'm well.
I came to meet the Master Smith, but I did not find them.
It is late for their hour, I'd say.
Yes.
Would you join me back to Markarth?
Of course.
That is where we are headed.
Should we make haste?
Yeah. So what brings you out this way, Gorm?
I'll talk about it later.
I see. We were supposed to stop and get some salt. Would you be willing to join us, Gorm?
Sir, how far is it?
Runs like wind?
It's just down on the shore. Yeah, but we don't have to get it. We can always get it another time.
Alright.
I think actually I'd rather get back to Markarth. The sooner the better. Indeed. I'm sure people are worried.
Indeed. It was a request from the new court chef, but I suppose it can...
Hey. Greetings.
Hello there.
Perfect timing.
Gorm.
Whoa.
Hey, thank God you are on your way. We were about to cause a big distraction for you, Gorm. We are here for you.
There's no need for it. It was simple.
As ever.
Here.
You as well.
Well, Gorm, listen. I did not know what was going on. I had to rally who I could in the time that I could. Understand?
Yes, yes. Let's make haste somewhere.
We are here for you, all right? Cheer up, brave,
Torn. They're gonna be searching my home, keeping an eye on me for a while, so you know.
Well, what you gave me is safe. Zevran put it up somewhere secure.
I don't even know who it was.
What is that?
I think it is time.
So fast. How'd you get so fast?
Zevran is making me keep up with him.
When we arrive to Markarth, we should have a small meeting with some friends up in your wizard's tower. Is that right?
Indeed, or if you'd like it to be safer, there's another spot I might have in mind.
Well, I have nothing to hide, of course. We'll just have a talk about what needs to be done in Markarth.
Indeed. Alright, let's hold here at the end of the bridge, wait for our other comrade folk. Runs like the wind, how are you? It's been quite some time since I've seen.
Oh, I'm doing quite good.
Alright, we are heading to Markarth. We will go to the keep's quarters. We'll go to my chambers and we're going to the tower under the lock and key. Everything shall be fine and we'll go from there, people.
Oh, okay.
Indeed. Alright, lead the way, Gorm.
This one understands if you must wait out in front.
Oh, likewise.
You are well to do as you did, boy. The good thing is, in my years, I am quite wizened on how to conversate with different folk.
I understand, but you and your hatred for the Thalmor, I understand that you... that conversation could have ended differently for some other.
Yes, I may have had to bite my tongue some.
Indeed. Well, me making the proper precautions of getting you out and causing distraction, I was doing that by all means, you understand.
Yes, yes.
You see, the group we have now, they understand we roll as one unit.
I should say, I won't speak much here on the road, but when we have a moment to talk, there's some most important business that we need to go over that I think will aid us in the future of Markarth.
Indeed. Alright, let's just wait a second to get everyone to catch up, just a second time here. Runs like the wind is slow like the wind. What is going on?
Runs like wind. Zevron's up here
Perhaps
talking
it is,
smack.
Deep conversation.
Runs like the wind. I thought you ran like the wind.
That is.
Dude, everyone came to support me. That was good RP, by the way. That was gonna be a great scene for the videos that coming up. That was good RP,
It is
chat.
challenging, but
Those Thalmor role players, they're great. By the way, they did a good job.
You understand what could have happened there, Gorm?
I'm aware. I know and heard stories.
I was waiting to cast a fireball upon their throats myself.
I did make a gamble, though, going by myself.
The moment I seen you leave, I had to make a quick conversation, and then I was on my way post-haste. You understand?
Yes.
Runs like the wind. Come on.
I'm pretty sure they mistaked me for another balding old Nord. They thought I was a blacksmith.
Well, they must have not got their information correctly, or someone is spreading. You know what? We'll talk later.
Yes, yes.
Here, let's let them catch up.
Yes. They're sweating back there. Who's last? I'm picking on them. Shearbuckle.
Shearbuckle is carrying a lot of supplies with him, as he always does.
Shearbuckle, as
Yeah,
much
I can
as you
hear him
travel,
clinking.
You should be the fastest of us all.
With all the clinking potions in his pack that I hear, I'm not surprised he's where he's at.
I have to be very careful about my open works. But honestly, early in the server, not knowing the full details of how things were happening in the server, how advanced the RP was, I was a little not as tight-lipped as I would be with a character who knows about certain problems. So
Yeah, Gorm.
Yes.
Is it not true that you are in the your name is in the hat for the Baron title?
Yes, I'm looking to become Baron. I'm hoping they choose me and not my competition.
Yes, this one would say that it would be better if you were chosen. This one knows that you have put in a lot of time with Markarth. This one recalls running into you many times holding the gate and making sure that the roads are safe.
Jorath, I'm surprised you came for me. Were you worried about me as well?
This one did not know exactly what was happening till halfway through, but this one is glad that he came.
It's not every day Khajiit comes and looks out for a Nord, I'd say.
Alright, for the time being, we do have to wait for
Yes,
sword.
but
We'll just give a minute.
this one views it more as we are all from Markarth. It is good if we all stick together. A stronghold is a strong community.
Oh yeah, you're looking fresh
The Orville
today.
bandits came out.
None came out. Dang.
No.
Thank you.
Thought for sure they'd fall for it.
How's the training going? You mastered that craft?
I am now the Master Smith of Northport.
I do appreciate all the help everyone's given me to obtain them.
If you're looking at me.
Worth it. Well, I mean, you're right. You're quiet today. You're not as cranky as usual. What's going on?
Well, there's a lot on my mind, of course.
You haven't threatened to beat me. There's something wrong with you.
I only threaten to beat you when you act a fool, boy. You're wise today. You should be praised and not given the hand.
You're right.
I'll make haste the rest of the way. We're very close, and I'll put my horse away. Oh, I thought you said you're not as upset as usual. Shit, guys. That was intense. Gorm ancestors are smiling on you. They are. I'm a witty Nord. I'm a wizened Nord. I've lived long enough not to be so brash. And a young Gorm would be like, never! I never renounce Talos. I'll never speak these words. But in his heart, he knows they are just words. It's what in your heart it means, you know? He's lived long enough to know the value of living to fight another battle.
Alright, let's just wait here for everyone to show.
I don't know if I met you at Right Run before, Elijah.
Appreciate you, Torn. You as well.
Absolutely.
You as well. I appreciate it.
That was very peak stuff. Thank you guys for all watching, too.
Yes,
This
no
is
worries,
crazy
friend.
shit. How you doing, Fayhard? Thank you for the raid, by the way. I appreciate
I hope you all would be accompanying me as well. Just to see what the fuck is going on.
Absolutely.
They didn't put me in jail. They didn't torture me.
That's why as soon as I saw you, I said I need to talk to you, because...
Yes, I kind of seen what was going on a little bit, and then I had to make haste. Out of respect, you know how it is.
Yes. I appreciate so many who care for me. It warms my soul.
I'm sorry.
You guys lost Baldir?
No, he was
started talking. Oh, I see.
I should talk to the steward, and I'll meet you in the museum here shortly.
Alright.
Alright, change.
Master of Iron. Oh, they misidentified me for another. They guess they were looking for a blacksmith.
Sweeping out front and letting folks know that I am available.
Yes, indeed,
Ahmed.
that would be great. Ah, good to see you, friend. This one wishes to speak with you in the keep in just a moment.
I will wait for
If
you
you could
then.
wait there, that would be excellent. Thank you, friend.
I don't know if we're going to become Baron yet. We'll see. Oh, yeah, but not here in the city. I'm going to have to go to a shrine out in the middle of nowhere. But he will be certain respects. He feels that he was being looked over, you know? And I did not outright say I renounced Talos either. I said I did long ago, which was a lie, and he never spoke the words, you know? He didn't say what they wanted him to say. Yes. It was a bloodbath. No, that he has Torin holding on to it right now. Morgil, how are you?
Greetings. How do you do, Gorm?
I am well.
I'm glad to see you free. I believe, wait here. I believe the steward is somewhere.
Steward is outside. He'll be back for me momentarily. He has asked me to wait here.
I'm glad to see you free, though.
Yes, they misidentified me as another, I believe. They kept asking if I was a blacksmith. Apparently, I was seen openly worshipping Talos in the middle of Whiterun.
How peculiar.
I make it a rare occasion to come to Whiterun.
It's not worth going to nowadays, if you ask me.
It's chaotic, disorganized, full of drunks. I think I even smell skooma on the streets.
All right. Ahmed, there you are.
Greetings, friend. This one wished to speak to Gorm about some pressing matters.
I shall be in my quarters.
Ahmed, it seems they had misidentified me as another. They thought I was a blacksmith. They thought I was worshipping Talos openly in the middle of Whiterun.
Interesting. Well, part of this is what this one wishes to discuss. This one has heard many things. This one has heard of your ability to provide, to be lacking due to old age. This one has heard rumors of racism from yourself, Talos worship, and rebellious activity. However, this one does not care for rumors, this one cares for results. And this one believes that you are the one to provide the best results in the barony of Karthwasten. Because of this one would like to appoint you to this position.
I am honored. I am deeply honored. I look forward to doing Markarth proud and making us plenty of gold septums.
Indeed, indeed. With this, of course, the iron mine would be given up. It is up to you whether you had somebody you wish to appoint it to. There was plans to perhaps keep it open. After all, iron is not that sought after at the moment, and perhaps having a mine for people to mine it in would bring more people here if it were free of charge. However, if you have somebody that you think would be willing to pay the rent for the place, then they could perhaps take it over if this were to be discussed. The miners' barracks and the houses there, however, would come separately.
Yes. Am I allowed to sell this property to another?
Do you speak of the mine itself or the ones outside?
The mine itself and the houses here to another citizen of Markarth, perhaps, who does not already own a business or a home.
This would be possible for the mine, however this one believes the regent wishes for the houses outside to be a separate entity to the mine and go to other people that are also working the Sidna mine.
Yes.
As it is more important of a mine at the moment in the terms of resources.
Oh, I meant the houses on the left-hand mine, next to the iron mine. We're talking of the same houses, yes?
Indeed, indeed.
Very good. I have in mind the way I was making the mine profitable is that folks need to train their skill in the pickaxe. And I was paying people for the labor to mine the iron mine, so I provided a job. Instead of free mining, folks came there, got paid by me to work it, but not to rob a resource of the hold. Though iron might not be worth as much as it is, I do find myself selling large quantities in the range of 1,600 to 2,000 units of iron to different cities nearby, making 500 to 1,000 gold septums every other day.
Interesting. Well, of course the court would prefer if your expertise and your people's expertise were put into the silver mines of Carthwasten. However, if you wish to appoint somebody this mine and they will pay the rent, then this one will be happy to see this through. However, again, of course, the miners' houses outside would be separate now and perhaps sold to other people that are operating in the said mine. Perhaps, however, there could be one of the properties there, such as the guard barracks, not guard barracks, apologies, the miners' barracks still used by the iron mine there.
Yes, I will probably be moving to, well, I will be moving to Carthwasten and all my things there. I will organize the houses into others' hands, if you allow me this right. And I know perfectly who would take over the mine. Jarik, it was one of my foremen, and he is a master miner, and he could find others to teach and continue on bringing people here to the mine to work. In fact, that's how I got so many miners to come into Markarth, even during the low that we had felt with a lack of leadership for some time. The mine had always remained active.
Indeed. Well, this one shall allow you to appoint your friend here to the mine for now, but would prefer if you could leave the two separate houses for this one to deal with once you have cleared your things.
Very well. I have had a family move into one of the barracks recently, because many of them were miners, and I also had two charcoal burners move into one of them, so that they may have a place to live and provide Markarth with much-needed charcoal.
Interesting. Well, this can be discussed when it comes to it. Regarding the houses there, this one believes there were some people wishing to move in, but perhaps with you in Carthwasten now, the people who were living in these could come to this one about renting them personally rather than going through you.
I already told them that if I were to become Markarth, I would suggest they move to Carthwasten. I will need plenty of people living there, villagers, cooks, hunters, miners, of course, to keep the town well fed. And of course, I would request a regular patrol in Carthwasten.
Indeed. Well, in Barony of Carthwasten, you are open, of course, to have your own guard, have your own people there running things. It is yours to do it as you please, so long as you are producing what is needed. Let this one take a look quickly and let you know of what the rent is, or taxes, so to say, for Carthwasten at this time.
Very well. And if you could write me a parchment of what my duties are, where my power lies, so that I may not overstep or even understep my responsibilities.
Yes, this one will ensure that the Regent is able to come together with this one to perhaps get a proper outlined set of regulations for you. However, this one believes that as Baron you are able to speak for the court of Markarth if we are not present as well, and are able to appoint your own people. It seems here that the tax for Carthwasten is 500 silver ore per week.
And what about in Gold Septim as well?
Let this one take a look. It seems it is payable via ore or bars, and the bars or ingots would be 500 septims worth of these. This one would assume that it is not septims solely, to ensure that results are being produced by the Carthwasten mines.
Very well, I'll keep this in mind. And might I ask a week to make sure I transition everything cleanly, to give me some wiggle room to make sure things get done properly and not rushed.
Of course, friend, you have your time. If you so wish, this one could take you over there after this. We could travel by horseback and head over there, and this one could get you set up with any keys that you may need.
Thank you. This would be a kindness.
Of course, and if you are able to move out the people within the mining houses and the barracks to your new places in Carthwasten, in the meantime, that would also be excellent, but obviously put yourself first in terms of moving.
Yes, of course.
Excellent. Well, if you wish to head there now, we can do that.
Yes, let's make haste.
Indeed.
Torin, if you would do me the honor, if it does not conflict here, be a steadfast guard of Carthwasten.
Absolutely. Oh, Ahmed, does that conflict with guarding here as well?
Well, if you were to be doing so with your guard armor and within the reach, this one...
Sharn, you need back in the house?
Yes, we are going to need back in the house, but I didn't want to disturb you.
This one would prefer if perhaps he could have his own guard, as we obviously need the people of Markarth to be in Markarth and patrolling the Reach.
Am I to also give up my guard position here in Markarth, now that I'm Baron as well? I imagine I'd be much busier than I can, but I'd also like to don the colors, to know, maybe mix up the outfit a bit, to know that I am Baron, but also a member of Markarth as well.
Indeed, this one could perhaps see it fit for you to still wear the gauntlets, boots, maybe even a cape of such. But this would be something for this one to discuss with the court. However, for now, this one sees it fine for you to do so.
Very well.
Yes, let us make haste, friends. We will ride out the carved waster, and this one will ensure you a set of any keys you may need.
Ahmed,
Greetings, greetings. There's 3 buildings there. The mines do not have doors on them. But there are some chests in there I would like to get keys to. That would be very good.
Yes, of course.
And overflow of workers. There are, I believe, sleeping bags in the mine as well. So I can have them sleep there if I
this one, hold on a second. Is there stables? There's not stables at the carved waste, and perhaps you best walk.
My horse. I don't mind my horse. My Moonson, a moment. By the way, I've become Baron of Carthwasten. Just so you know.
Oh, congratulations. Also, your friend is yelling. I don't know if he's with you.
Ahmed, they'd leave you yelling, but that is your right, I imagine.
Of course.
I'll see you guys when you get back.
Very well.
Best of luck, friend.
I'm sure we'll have a council meeting and figure out the details about guards and patrols and who I appoint in Carthwasten.
Indeed, this one, of course, does not mind any of the Markarth guard coming by and stopping by there and doing a patrol whilst on their duty, but it would be quite a loss to Markarth if a lot of our guards were over there doing standard patrols and on duty there most of the time.
Yes, I do not mean to... I merely wish for finding 2, maybe 3 to spend time there, maybe even 1 to live there as kind of a captain of the place, I imagine.
Of course.
And,
perhaps even repurposing some miners to guard in their spare time when they do not wish to mine. I'm sure it is not fun for them to be mining all day.
Yes. I don't know, tell me if I'm wrong, but in other cities I've seen guards from the hold standing there in uniform. Is that common, or am I maybe misunderstanding the situation in these other barons?
This one is not too short on the other baronies. This one travels through Dragon's Bridge even quite some bit, but is not all short on the specifics, but will definitely inquire with the regents regarding this and see what plans we have.
As I understand, the whole reach here is all part of Markarth. It is Markarth. Carthwasten is Markarth as well. A distant village within the holdings, but of much value when it comes to silver.
Indeed, this one will see. Perhaps even having a different branch within the guard for Carthwasten of a few people.
Yes, this could be good, because I believe they still be under the control of the commander. They would be pulled for major conflicts if there was large bandit attacks and or need of extra reinforcements, which would make sense.
Indeed. It could always be a thing that some guards could do if they wish to not stand around in Markarth for a day and wish for a bit of a change of scenery, or perhaps are just passing by and wish to stay there for a short while.
And as I know, the Cult of the Worm spends time near Carthwasten, I hear.
This one is not sure of the exact whereabouts.
This is what I've heard from many sources, including the Thalmor. as well to it. The orc raiding group, that is, of these bandits, I'm not sure of their exact identity, even though the man we spoke of might be a part of them, have been raiding this area as well.
Interesting. Well, perhaps some increased patrols up here would be needed. But yes, this one will discuss with the regent regarding your guard and see whether the Markarth guard itself will be over there or your own appointed people.
And this is something I should make known as well now. For the future of council meetings, on my request, for me, they would be best on Thursdays, Fridays, and Lodes for myself. Just so you know my availabilities.
This one will make note of this. Thank you, friend.
The rest of the week, around this time, perhaps 3 hours earlier, would be the time I could be most available.
Excellent. This one will ensure the court is aware. Let this one take a look at these. So the mine is up here, correct? Yes.
It's two entrances. This side has available 2 different veins. This is the smaller side. On the other side, there are several, I think 8 veins on the other side here. Let me show you.
Interesting.
Perhaps we set up a lockbox inside this side first. I will be looking to bring many different talents here to keep the charcoal and hunting in this area well done as well. I apologize, sometimes I speak of redundancies as well.
It is fine, friend.
Right here is where most of the silver can be found in this mine. And down below.
This is excellent.
And I'll show you a room over here where new excavation could start one day, perhaps, but also workers can take break and relaxation here as well.
And this is excellent. Was there any boxes in here you wish to be locked up at this time?
Yes, I thought I remembered seeing one around here. Hold on.
Feel free, or any barrels or sacks that could be used to store material.
Yes, let's look towards the front.
Indeed.
Looks like there isn't anything that would be good in here. Let's look outside.
Let us hope so.
I think for easy access for my foreman, I'll give him a key to it. This is where I'll store the ore. Here. Maybe just this first one right here. Maybe set up 2 of them. One I could use for personal artifacts. Oh, actually, we could do that inside. Never mind. Alright. That's made.
This one can do a couple. Do not worry, friend.
Oh, thank you kindly. I make sure I don't want to overburden.
There is no worry. Here, you have should have the keys to 3 of these here. I'm sure that you're able to lock.
Yes, I do. Very good. 1, 2. I have 2 here by the looks of it.
I'll let this one sort the keys for this.
There we are.
Yeah, there you go, friend. Here, take these keys here. See if these work. Let this one take a look quickly and see whether the previous people here had moved out yet.
The keys work fine.
That is excellent to hear.
I don't know how many people have been staying here. I know it's been a ghost town for some time.
Indeed, this one does not want to change the locks, however, and leave things open without them able to access them. This one, take a look here.
So we have chickens here as well.
Does not
Very
appear
good.
this one has the keys to this as of yet. This one, for now, can give you the keys to one of these and can perhaps empty out the others at a later date.
Yes.
Oh, greetings, friend.
Medarion, good news. I have become
Ooh, I
Baron.
like that. Oh, someone said, oh, well, Gorm and the new steward. Hello, by the way, I'm Materion. Lovely to meet you. Everyone knows Materion.
Medarion's one of my foremen as well.
Yes, and I screamed and I ran down here.
Well, Medarion, excuse us a moment. We must handle business here. I don't want to take up Ahmed's time.
Oh, but I like being nosy.
This one right here I would like to have access to first.
Well, this one will take a look, and if there is anything inside, this one could perhaps make sure this is transferred.
Yes.
Here you go.
Let's
See
take a
if you
look
can
inside.
unlock this. Let's hope there is no one in here.
Seems to be the main hall. A place for a cook. This is good. Food storage.
Really moving up in the world, Gorm.
Oh, thank you kindly, Medarion. I've made Markarth my heart.
That's good to hear. Let this one just ensure there is nothing stored in here as of yet. It has not been
there's a
moved out
lockbox
yet.
here.
This is personal. chest.
Interesting.
He might have things there. I would not be surprised.
Thankfully, it does not.
I do not think I'll make this one my personal home. I'd like this to be a gathering place for workers. And
Excellent. This one can give you the keys to this chest here if you so wish.
yes, this chest would. No, let's not use this chest. Let's keep this one public. We'll keep a private one for my personal room. Actually,
Well, why don't you
a
get
better
a key
idea.
on it and then hand it out to workers?
That's a good idea. Actually, that'd probably suffice. They need to store things, and for the cook that would be living in here as well.
There you go, friend. They should have locks on it now with the keys you already have.
Yes, they will. Let me check them real quick. Thank you. Yes, they work. My key
That
ring
is
is getting
excellent.
quite large.
Indeed, indeed.
There's an upstairs door as well. That should probably be changed.
This one believes the same keys for the downstairs door should work.
Oh, okay. I'll keep this in mind.
Indeed, indeed. And for this one up here.
I think this one will make my home.
Excellent. This one hope there is nothing in here or nobody.
There is only one other living in the city, and she's very common, moving about between Whiterun here and Markarth. But for the time being, I'll leave them unlocked. I will leave them unlocked until I store things here, just in case someone does get stuck in here. This is more of a barracks by the looks of it, I guess.
Yes, indeed.
But I could also have my family live here as well. Well, I'll have to... I can give keys to people as I see fit, so...
Do you wish for anything to be locked in here?
Let's do this chest on the right here.
There you go, friend, and take these keys.
Thank you kindly.
Of course, friend. Is there anything else in here you wish to be locked?
No, I think we should be fine. I think one lockbox per building should be suffice.
Yes, as well as the barrels which are outside.
Yes, I think we'll have plenty. And then this is would be the next building here. I wonder.
Indeed.
It almost reminds me of a blacksmith's home.
It does seem so. Ooh. Oh, the basement.
Yes, this would be my home. This is definitely where the foreman would have lived.
Quite the cellar indeed.
Yes, I think this barrel over here would suffice, and then one upstairs. There's the chest up here by the bed. Actually, this cupboard is very nice. This wardrobe would be perfect.
Excellent.
Ahmed, thank you for doing this so quickly. I appreciate
Of course, and this set of keys here should work for the both.
This is a heavy set of keys indeed. The more keys, the more important a man becomes, my father said once.
Of course, perhaps once you've passed over the mines, that keychain may be a little smaller.
I look to this next in the coming days.
Yes, if you would be able to make contact with the people living in the houses there as soon as possible, that would be excellent. Is it all of them which are being occupied at this time?
Yes, they're all being occupied by different people, besides the one I'll be moving out of and my supplies, which is the building highest on the hill next to the mine's entrance.
Excellent. Well, once you've done so, please let either myself or someone else within the court know so that this one can ensure that it is dealt with.
Yes. All right. I have lots of people to gather here and hire. I need hunters, cooks, miners, charcoal burners to keep this place running well. See, the key to a good village is you might have one prime resource, but you try to make other things available, such as a small market even. I can see trade happening here, right underneath the coverings there to my right.
Indeed, this one... what was this one going to say? This one has lost his fort. What is it you were just saying again, friend? Let this one perhaps re-jog his memory.
I was saying that I'd bring folks of different professions here, and maybe try to get a small market going in Carthwayston to bring more people.
Yes, you spoke of charcoal burners. This one was going to bring up the fact that hopefully some point soon we will be able to get a kiln set up around these parts, as well as a good supply of wood that people can chop.
Well, I have made sure that we have 2 dedicated charcoal burners living in Markarth now. I incentivized them to come out here with housing. That's why they live in the barracks.
Excellent.
All right. I have lots to
Well,
have.
friend. Indeed, this one will return back to Markarth. If you have any of your own business you wish to go on, feel free.
I will get to it then. Lots to do, so little time.
Indeed, best of luck, friend.
Madarian, I must ask, where are your goals currently? Perhaps you could aid me here?
They're all over the place. I don't know.
Well, I need a man I can trust serving under my barony. There are plenty of nice homes here. Maybe you can live in the one that's 2-story there, in the better bed upstairs.
Yes, I could manage that. If you'd let me take some, make sure I'm able to profit off of the silver I'm able to extract from the mines, then I don't see a problem.
I would be paying you as my foreman. But as my foreman and, I'd say, what was another good term for an important person in a barony besides the baron?
Gorm, I live in the Markarth Warrens, and I'm, one good payday away and one bad thing happening to me away from flipping a table and hiring 87 Khajiit to make all the skooma and flood the Warrens.
Perhaps...
And I don't mean metaphorically, Gorm, I mean literally.
Are you back on this stuff? You said you'd never
no I'm just,
skooma.
No skooma from Morrowind, no.
Well, I have considerations to make. If you're feeling of flipping tables and losing your mind, perhaps...
No, I'm just going insane because everywhere I've been, I go all over the place. And it feels, what's the saying? 2 steps forward, 1 step back. No, 1 step forward, 2 steps back. That's what it is.
Well, serving a baron certainly sounds like 4 steps forward, now does it?
I don't know, Gorm. I guess so.
Well, imagine
Yes,
this,
I can do work
Madurin.
here.
In your list of becoming famous and important, if you're the head man in my city, and I move on to greater things, who should next become Baron?
Well, I guess that makes sense. Sure. I can handle that.
Very good. Well, I'll ask
I
you.
do have a lot of people I could probably get over here.
Bring as many as you can, and you and I think, have a taste for septums, so we must figure out our market, hunting, trading, all kinds of goods to be had here, selling the silver, selling hides, maybe. What else could we get going here? Well, inside,
know.
we could make
So-
the bottom
so here's
downstairs a tavern.
Oh, maybe. Okay, so here's the inquiry, Gorm. Here's the question. Do you know the situation with minting right now? If I can get a good charcoal burner, then we could quite easily, I feel.
I have two I brought
crank
here
out
who
ingots.
live here. So we'll have two charcoal
Okay.
burners. They'll be living in this town. All right, you spread the word that there's a new baron in Carthwasten. Two good folk travelers who are looking for work and home.
Okay, well, get me a key to one of the buildings, and I know a large group of people that is being run ragged trying to find property. I can get them over here. I'll have them meet you at some point.
All right, we must figure out which key goes where, but try this one here. I think you would do well in the upstairs here. And we'll call
Yes,
the
if
bottom.
you could, whatever building you give me, I'd like to try to keep exclusive to that group, though, because they're sort of, one big group. So ideally, if you wouldn't give the key out to others, that would be preferable.
Yes, yes. All right. Try locking it.
Yes, I should be able to lock it. Or No, not that key.
I gave you the wrong.
Let me see what key that was.
I think it was that one right here.
No, it wasn't. Could it have also been to a container?
Containers. The keys are different shaped for containers.
Yes, you gave me the one to this one.
Really? Huh.
Yes, that's your house.
They call this the hall.
Excuse me, friend.
Yes.
This one has been made aware that the Falmor at Markarth looking to search your house.
Yes. Do you have keys to my house, or I can let
This
him?
one does not. Perhaps you must return yourself.
Yes, yes. I will go let them do this.
Indeed. This one will return to Markov as well to ensure that things go well.
Very well. Hopefully when these Thalmor leave on the way out, they kill some more cultists or something.
You'd like to hope so. They've been doing some standard patrols around Markarth, looking into the Temple of Talos to ensure...
Whoa! Dude, guys, we are the Baron. Baron Ironwill. Baron Ironwill. That has a ring to it.
Indeed, indeed it does.
I am Baron. The Iron Baron.
This will be back in a moment.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Salutations. If you
Indeed,
would like to...
I came first.
Yes, sorry, I interrupted. My apologies.
No, it is quite fine. I thought I'd come personally to search your home along with my justiciar here. Of course, if we find no contraband, then we will get out of your beard, so to speak.
Would you also like to search Carthwayston? I've just become the Baron officially there.
Congratulations. Is that so?
Yes.
Congrats. Well, that's wonderful. Sure, we'll take a look around there.
All right, very good. I'll show you my home. To the left and right here, these are the barracks to the miners who work for me in the mine there. The house closest to the mine is my home.
Of course, wonderful. Very nice place you have here.
Thank you kindly. I like to think I worked hard to earn this.
Wonderful.
Let me unlock this chest here for you.
Of course.
It's working for you? Yeah. The lock is finicky sometimes.
Yes. Wonderful. Very well. This room is cleared.
Would you like to look in the miners' barracks?
Sure. Justiciar Elgazor, can you go with Gorm to,
Yes.
Wonderful.
And of course, you're welcome to see inside the mine as well. Though, it does smell of skeever piss.
I'm rather in the door.
Oh, well.
I've actually got to take a nap, so...
It would appear he has been consumed.
Very well. Well, I will continue this.
The door is ancient. I apologize.
No, it is quite fine.
In that case, I'll go stand over here so I'm not in anybody's way.
I do not spend any time inside these places, and if they have locked chests, I don't have access to them. But I'm not sure if anyone has locked any of them.
Nope, it seems to be well.
And there's one more, and then I can show you Carthwayston.
Of course.
Father, are you alright?
I'm fine. Stop rubbernecking.
Hello.
Almost done.
I believe I've met that man.
Oh, we get so angry sometimes.
I haven't heard from Mace, but I can give him a call.
I realized how nice this one was.
Yes, these are some good digs for a miner.
Indeed.
So, will you now forfeit these holdings as you are the Baron, Gorm?
I will be selling them to Jarik and the local miners here, while I have to get very busy of Karth wasting, turning it into a prosperous village. I'll be hiring hunters, cooks, charcoal burners, plenty of miners, and so on.
Are there any residencies for sale there, Baron?
That there are, yes.
I may wish to purchase one.
Very well, we'll discuss this. Maybe tomorrow would be better.
Very well.
Wonderful. Yes, this seems to be cleared.
I'll show you Karthwasten next.
Wonderful.
Baldir, could you put stone to work in the mine, would you? So it's not hemorrhaging septums?
Yes.
Do you need to lock your holding again?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Let me lock the
Will my
doors,
follow
yes.
Oh, okay. Alrighty, time to go hit some stone.
As a moment of time, speak with him. He has what you seek.
Of course, thank you.
Grundle, I need to speak of your family after this. I need villagers in my new holding. I am Baron
yes.
of Karthwasten now.
Ah, this is good to hear, Gorm.
Yes.
Indeed. This one.
I will make sure the road ahead is clear.
Thank you.
What do the Altmere think of Dwemer ruins?
Well, we find it very fascinating and like to research it more. The Dwemer are quite a interesting species, a civilization. Very advanced.
I find it fascinating yet disturbing that they have so much around the region of Skyrim, but they are gone.
Yes, indeed, I would have to agree with you. It's very suspicious, but it's quite fascinating in a way as well.
To the left here would be the fastest route to Karthwasten.
Very well. Do you wish to make haste?
Yes. There's several keys on this iron ring I have here to many different containers, so this might take a while.
No, it's quite fine.
But unfortunately, everything is empty, so I can't promise anything interesting in there.
Very well. That's what I like to hear, though.
Guys, this is intense. This is an intense day of roleplay. Absolutely intense. But after this, I have to get going. We got our Aliens game starting here soon. Unfortunately, Carthwayston is nothing special to look at. It's just a little dirty there.
Ah, not an issue.
Both the caves are open. There's no gate on it, so if you need to look inside the mine, they are open.
Very well.
Up here to the left is where I'll be keeping all the stored goods. Where I have some locked containers, I will unlock them.
Wonderful, thank you. Alpha, can you search those barrels, please?
Yes, my lord.
Thank you.
Take a look here.
This is my home here, this building.
Of course. Just this year, Eldrazor?
As you can see, when you look through the containers, I haven't had time to move just yet. Everything's happening all so fast.
Of course, of course. Eldrazor, if you could look around as well, that would be splendid.
There's one more locked one down here. So, Drake, I look to hire a tavern keeper to live here in Carthwayston, in the center barracks. It would serve as a good place to drink and eat. And hopefully, alchemists to make wine.
It would definitely bring more commerce here. Which of these buildings is for sale?
I'd say the farthest one up on the hill would be. Have to be. Maybe the center one, the room upstairs specifically, but the issue is there are multiple beds in each building. I want to make sure there's plenty of space. So if I were to sell you one, I would expect you to have your family live here, if you have any.
Yes, I believe that the center building only has one bed upstairs.
Yes, and I'd like to use that as an inn.
Well, Mr. Gorm, we have searched the building and we see it as clear so far.
Is there anything else I can do for you while you're here?
I don't believe so, no. You have been very cooperative with us, and I thank you.
You're most welcome.
Wonderful. Well, who owns the other buildings on the other side?
On the other side?
Yes. That would still be you, yes?
I will be relinquishing the ownership over by the mines in the coming week. I have to settle my affairs, figure out who wants to buy the mine from me, and get keys to the farmers who are going to be living in those buildings and miners.
Very well, very well. Well, thank you, Gorm.
You're welcome. And this is where you'll most likely be able to find me quite often now, especially if the coming days I have to be a very busy man now.
Of course, of course. Well, thank you. We will be leaving. Just this year, let us leave.
Safe travels to you and your man, First Emissary.
Thank you, and you all as well.
So, which building then? The only one that I could live in would be which one?
I'll show you. This one over here. I think it would be best. This one, I think you. The issue is, I wish I had more buildings. The way I'm gonna do it, I believe that I've been thinking about it, is I'm gonna have multiple people to a building paying septums on living inside it. And as you can see, each building is quite cramped besides the one I live in.
Yes, but there is enough beds and storage here for multiple people to live here.
Yes. I say...
Perhaps you should consider...
my requirement...
Be better for residents, yes.
My requirement is, if you're to live here, that the people who live here must be of value and of resource to Karthwasten. They must work here and have some kind of profession.
Yes, you should prioritize contributing citizenry.
Other than that, I can perhaps give you the room upstairs in the tavern, but it won't be the most private place you can see. And there'll be people drinking and celebrating downstairs most often.
Yes, I understand. I will consider it. I would like to have land in the Reach.
I do need to ask a question of somebody.
Yes.
There's an inn on the road. I wonder if that belongs to me as the Baron.
Yes, I believe it would fall under... I don't believe it falls under your barony, but I believe it falls under the Reach's Jarldom.
Yes.
I will ask clarifying questions now that I'm part of the council. By the way, when the Jarl and Steward is not in town or any of the other council members, I am acting on their behalf now.
Yes, you are a baron, which means you are quite well-standing within the court.
And you've seen how often I'm around. I will make sure nothing becomes stagnant in Markarth ever again. This is a promise and a vow I make right now before the both of you.
I think that there is no better nor more qualified candidate or deserving for barony than you, Gorm Ironwill.
Baron Ironwill.
Thank you kindly. And what would you say we were? We are blood brothers and axes now? How did you put this statement? After our duel we had those weeks ago.
We are brothers by blood, dashed by swords in the ashen waste.
That's a ring to it, I must say.
We are a traditional people, much like you know us.
Tradition is important. It's the foundation of good people.
Indeed. I would be curious about living here, but I suppose I shall have to consider it. I do not want to impede upon your population.
Torin, once things are figured out here, and we figure out the role the guards will play here in Karthwasten, as it is now, will be an honorary title, not one recognized by others besides folks in Karthwasten, but you will be the captain of the guard here in Karthwasten.
I don't think that we will split the guard. I think it will be easier and more rewarding for the guardsmen of the Reach to leave the tower in the city and patrol here.
I think
the duties.
Ahmed and the acting regent have different ideas, but I'm sure they'll discuss it with the commander. So it's up in the air what will be happening just yet, but I have personally asked Torin here, on behalf of the council, the steward, that I have one guard here stationed here regularly, and that would be Torin.
I would not call him a captain, as to not confuse anything. Perhaps marshal or something like
Marshal, that rings better, yes.
Marshal of Karthwasten, all right. Thank you, Gorm.
Yes.
I see the thermo have left. Everything all right, Gorm? And I heard the great news. Praise.
Thank you, Zevran. I knew this would come to fruition. After all, you are an oracle, and you've foreseen this.
Indeed we did.
I did speak highly of you. I wanted you to have this position.
I thank you kindly for your words. I was not sure this would happen. I knew there was much competition, and of course, in any time when there's a power vacuum in any of our societies, this is the most dangerous time for anyone, via backstabbing, rumors, killings, and so on.
Yes, well, there were some rats that were here before. Apparently they're none too pleased about it, but I don't much care.
I do have news from the college, if you guys must know.
Yes,
sure. The college will be opening in a couple of days' time. I am there to set up as 2 classes, and they are most intrigued. My apprentice, Blue Flame, will learn from me in time, and I'll be hosting classes there in Markarth in my quarters. Very good news indeed.
That is splendid.
That is good to hear.
One of the Justiciars, Silenaean, said he would sponsor me to learn restorative magic. Can you assist me with this?
In time, I have to talk to the elders and the archmage there, and we'll go from there. But yes, it is looking good indeed.
Good.
Yeah. Boldia is asking about a couple things as well. Things are looking great for all of us. Gorm, I am so happy for you.
Severin, how do you spell your name?
Z-E-V.
I'll have to figure out the keys later then. I'm trying to mint you a key right now, and it's not holding shape.
Maybe later. Do it later. It's not that bad.
I do need to get to rest, though. I have a lot to think about, and I think tomorrow, once things are clear and we can speak more comfortably, will be when I will have words with folks. But Severin, listen closely. They're curious in you as well. All right?
I know they are. Can we have yet a moment, just me and you?
Yes, I will afford you this, and Edric, it's good to see you. Torin, I will be around tomorrow, say around 5 p.m., which would be 4 hours before now.
My axe is yours whenever the need shall arise, Baron Ironwill.
Thank you kindly.
All right, just a moment of your time.
Yes, Severin.
Lock the door. Tell me what you know. And do you want what you seek?
They will have we will set up an ambush on the road. Not right away, but they'll be coming to visit me here and there. We should perhaps have the rebellion not right our way. It would create suspicion, but the rebellion would be interested in being able to take advantage of the situation. So far, they know nothing. I believe mostly it was a mistaken identity. They thought I was a blacksmith. They thought I was shouting Talos's name in the middle of Whiterun. I'll tell you this. They're keeping an eye on us for a while now. They have great interest in you and I. I must be careful. They asked me to renounce Talos in front of them, and though I did not say the words, I had mentioned that I did years ago, but that's not the same as saying the words. So they took that as fact. But let me tell you something now, my son, in wisdom. Most Nords have a hard time speaking that word, would rather fight to the death. But in my wisdom years, if you hold Talos close into your heart, he knows what words must be said to keep one's life safe, and a threat so great. They think it's so simple that us Nords, well, unfortunately, most young men would swing his axe as soon as the words were said to denounce. But I am wise, I am wizened, and I would not give away my life so easily as thou more give up what I have here. Torin has my amulet of Talos.
I have your amulet.
Need to hide it in our hiding place for now, for the time being.
Well,
they will probably search you next.
Yes, I traveled at post haste to remove amulet because I didn't know where you were headed exactly, but I have it on me currently.
Right. I cannot be wearing it for the time being. I'm being closely watched. So please, hide it for me. Somewhere I can find it. Somewhere I can look upon it again.
I will. I'll put it in a safe spot that no one will know. And if I'm being investigated, they're going to search my belongings, potentially where our spot is. How do they know where all your headquarters and things were?
Everything looks fine. They know exactly where this is, but he doesn't know where our hiding holes are. They don't know much about me. Most of it was wrong information. But I will make keys for everything. I'll get Karthwasten settled tomorrow in the coming days, but I must get rest. It's important that I do.
I do agree, and I was just getting caught up. But congratulations. I will hide this amulet.
Have Thaddeus send word to Lovar and Windhelm, okay?
Yes, we tried the other day, but he wasn't around. I have your letter as well. We both have a copy. We both written down to speak with him about what he has written.
Update them on the going-ons here in Markarth. Know that we have a foothold, a strong one. As Baron, I could make a change here. I am part of the council now as well, and I rank above you. Believe it or not, whenever the steward or Jarl are not around, my word is their word, and word is law. I have the power to affect things here, finally.
Stronger backhand, I like it.
And yes, a good metaphor, my son. Don't step out of place.
Yeah. Well, congratulations. I'll still see you. Unlock the door.
All right, I must get to rest. I'll be getting to sleep now. I must get rest.
All right, safe travels, Gorm.
If I may, 1 second. I'm sorry to take up your time. I am traveling for the next 2 days, my friend. I will be back
Urgent.
Thursday.
I am interrupting your conversation.
Yes.
Is the Khajiit that just ran into the mine your employee?
No. Go fuck him up. Flog him! Bring him out here!
What's going on?
Bring him out here so that he might be flogged!
Alright, yes.
You break the laws and the holdings of Markarth, Khajiit!
Don't move.
Who are you?
The name is Ziva.
Ziva? Do you know the laws of this hold? Of the Reach?
Might you enlighten this one?
All minerals in the Reach belong to Markarth and the Council and those given permission to mine it. If you are looking to mine any of these minerals, you must go and speak with the steward. Perhaps myself, the Baron. I am Baron Ironwill, to be allowed to mine these lands. Perhaps we can come to an agreement another day, talk upon septums, but if now you've broken the law. Since you seem not to be aware of it, I will not have you flogged. But you are to return the civil ore you have mined and pay a fine of 25 gold septums.
This one does apologize, but what is the name? Baldir said I could get him some silver from here.
Baldir's one of my foremen. Then, this is fine, but you're not to keep the silver, unless you give me the silver to him.
Yes, that is it.
Very well. This one knows Baldir. But, please, Torin, would you go and clarify that Baldir did send this one here? What is your name?
Eva.
I am Gorm Ironwill.
Shall ride with you, Tom.
All right.
It is a pleasure.
Good night,
Although
Father.
I do wish it was under better circumstances.
You have to understand this mine has been robbed all too often. Son, I'll see you around. Safe travels. Eat the
I'll
vices.
see you Thursday, Gorm.
Love you, Father.
All right.
Say it back.
I love you too, my boy. Fucking children. All right.
This one understands.
If you want to work here, though, come around another day. I'm setting up Karthwasten as we speak. I'm in need of hunters, cooks, charcoal burners, tavern keepers, and miners, of course.
Okay, this one. So this one is unable to finish the work for Baldir, or?
You may. I will permit you to finish the work. Since you know Baldir, and he is one of my foremen.
This one does appreciate it.
You're welcome. I must be getting rest now. Damn it, I thought we were gonna have a good flogging. I'm flogged! Anyone around still? I lock the doors. I gotta get going, guys. It's time for me to play Aliens campaign. It was thank you, guys. I fucking got it. I did it. I'm Jarl. Oh, I'm so happy. But I gotta go, guys. All right, bye-bye. Till next time.